Hey everybody, it's Sam from Cyberstream Gaming, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has some new variants today on the Xbox One, and I thought I'd do a video telling you guys about them, as well as providing a little commentary. In the background, I've got some footage from me trying to use the SAC-3 Loner variant, one of the new non-akimbo SAC-3 variants, but I'll get to that a little bit later. First, I want to talk about the Royalty Elite variants. All of these variants are copies of pre-existing Elites and cleverly named Royalty. They all sport the purple camo from the Grand Master Prestige and have an extra backup magazine. Since they're all copies, I'm just going to list the variants they're copied from. The Bal-27 Inferno, the HBR-A3 Bearfist, the AK-12 Finger Trap, the ASM-1 Speakeasy, the KF-5 Spanner, the TAC-19 Sledgehammer, Moore's the Doctor, the Amelie Chicanery, the Pytech Exploit, and the M1 Iron's Unforgiving Truth. Now, I'm pretty sure Sledgehammer is trying to promote the lesser used variants for most of these guns, but honestly, extra ammo is not going to help the Finger Trap or the Bearfist. I have them both, and yeah, done. On the flip side, there are now versions of the Speakeasy and the Sledgehammer with more ammo. Great. So there are also new non-akimbo SAC-3s that are rather different from their akimbo counterparts. All the variants come with a forced red dot sight, and in general, the variants have increased damage, increased rate of fire, less recoil, and actually less range. You can only get these SAC-3 single variants from supply drops, and there are currently 5 variants available: 2 professional, the solitary and the loner, the one you're watching me play with right now, and 3 elites: the introvert, the isolated, and the royalty, which is, like the others, a copy, and it's a copy of the isolated variant. The loner is the only variant I've actually pulled so far. Thankfully I got one to film with, and I gotta say, it was pretty weak, not to mention really wonky looking. I mean, look at that animation for reloading. Yeah. I'm a pretty decent COD player, and I like to use SMGs, but I was outgunned by everything. It felt super inaccurate, and I'd try to use the SAC-3 at the same sort of range I would try to use my KF-5 or my MP-11 variants. And I couldn't hit him, you know? Most of the SMGs are pretty accurate when you're aiming down sights, and the big buff of the SAC-3 single variants is supposed to be being able to aim down sights for more accuracy, but it just can't compete with all the previous SMGs, let alone anything else on the battlefield. I at the range the SAC-3 has, the single wield SAC-3. Honestly, you'd be better off with the dual wield ones. I used the dual wield SAC-3s. I like to use my Fire and Brimstone variant and my Pain and Suffering variant, and I've done a lot of work with those too. So I have a benchmark for comparison. The loner was pretty weak. Although looking at the stats, I think it's probably the weakest out of the 5 of them. I hope the elite variants are more competitive. Maybe I'll get one at some point. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Good luck getting all the new variants you guys want. And tell me what you think about all this in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe for more random gaming content, and I'll see you later. Bye.